The challenge with this new website is getting the agenda in and manageable for up to 80 speakers and hundreds of presentations in a way that doesn't drive you crazy trying to update it. So what we've done is we've looked at a couple of the old schedules or agendas, and we think we have a way that could make this work a lot better. Starting off, the site is a standalone site rather than being in the Obesity Network site. It's just easier to control it and keep it simple. The basic structure of it is a top-down nav, header, slideshow where you can have your sponsors, and the rest works pretty much the same as any of our other templates. What's new is the agenda. This is all built in a database now, so that you don't have to cross-link anything. You do it all through forms. Each day has its own agenda, and when you click through on what we call time slots, you get the details for that time slot. So for this plenary, you've got all the talks. Each talk has a link to a profile and the ability to have uploaded PowerPoints or PDFs. Go back. On the speaker side, a simple list of speakers, and the nice thing is from the speakers now, we have a place to put in the university or the organization, a link to their website, and then a list of all their presentations. Okay, so back to agenda, and another thing we have now is the ability to track locations. So for each venue, you can have a little map. All of this is designed to work on a smartphone. If we bring it in, there's roughly what you're going to see is the fact that we've broken these days out. It's not a lot of data to scroll through, and we're hoping that it's something that can work on a phone nicely. The navigation is much improved in this version, so again, I think you can see here that it's almost like it is an app for a smartphone. Okay. The key now is updating this. So we'll just log in. Okay, and we'll go to agenda. And there's a little edit button now. All of your maintenance is done here. And these 4 tables, the speakers, time slots, locations, and presentations, can all be output as an Excel file. So if we got a conference floor application, we have a nice way to get the data out in a structured manner. Speakers work very similar to what we've always done. It's got a title, first name, last name, picture, text, and their email in case we want to contact them or give them access to update their own profiles, a link to their website and their organization. Okay, the next one is I'll show you the locations file, and it's very simple. It's just a venue a description, and then a link to a diagram or floor plan. And the next one is the time slots, and we group everything like a plenary, even though it's made of multiple speakers, is all grouped as one. And this is the key to the system, is that at this point we do all the linking automatically. So we've got the title, the plenary, sub-description that goes below the title, which location it's going to be at, the date. We've got start time. Let me just expand this. Okay. Got start time hour, start time minute, end time hour, end time minute, and then what type of time slot it is. if it's a workshop or a plenary, then there's a link into more details. If it's just the breakfast or a social event, it doesn't have a link to any speakers. Okay, and then the last table is the actual physical presentations. And we'll have a look at. So you pick your speaker, title, you pick your time slot, put your description in, and I just use a simple sorting mechanism so that within the plenaries you can sort the speakers. And that's it. You do all your maintenance right here, and then this is automatically generated. That's about it. Again, it needs some customization and feedback, but I think this will be a lot easier to use.